Hello?
Hello? I was told you wanted to call home.
Yes.
For what?
To say that I'm alive and well.
For what? Do you smoke?
Yes.
Then smoke. Give me a phone number. Wait, not so fast.
Do you hello?
Well, shall we talk?
Yes.
What, how are you?
So far, so good.
Right?
Absolutely fine.
Come on. And who did you call?
To Mom. This is her.
This is the last name, right?
Which?
Well, which is very similar to a famous surname. One figure.
Well, I roughly understand who you are talking about.
Why do you have different last names?
Because,
She?
yes.
Record a voice message saying that we will call within half an hour.
Hello, Mom. Hi, listen, we'll call you in a half an hour. Please stay in touch.
When were you captured?
About, the 25th.
In what months?
No, wait. Maybe the 26th. 26th.
What months, year?
In October.
I don't know that man.
Yes, in October 2023.
Mobilized?
No, I came from prison.
From which prison?
Correctional colony 14.
You're a prisoner.
Yes.
What article?
228.
Do you use drugs? What did they find?
Caught with mephedrone. A derivative of methyl mephedrone.
I don't understand anything about this.
It's just chemistry.
It's clear.
This is the most terrible drug.
Why did you use it? For what?
I use all the drugs. It turns out I started when I was 16, 17. I don't know why. Probably because of the influence of the company. We were walking and heard that some guys were using.
Was it cool?
We just decided to give it a try.
Why? Didn't you know drugs are bad?
No, I knew it was bad, but I can't understand why I started using them. Such mistakes of use.
And you became addicted?
Yes. And we tried all sorts of drugs, and that's how I became addicted.
Where did you get the
Then
money?
more and more. I had a survivor's pension. That's why it's a different last name.
This is first time I hear about such payments. How much did you receive?
If I'm not mistaken, at that time I was earning somewhere around 9,000 rubles.
Who did you lose?
Father.
Why?
Died.
Why?
Because of the heart.
Everyone has a heart.
What?
Everyone has a heart.
Well, they did the surgery on him.
So,
Everything was fine. He already called his parents and told them that's everything okay.
everything is fine and...
Yes. It seemed like everything was fine after the surgery, but he died. I wasn't even a year old yet. That is, I don't remember him at all.
It's clear. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Do you speak English?
Not good.
Not good. So, first of all, introduce yourself in front of the camera of the broken phone. How old are you?
23.
23. What is your education?
I finished 11th grade at school. Then I studied at Kuban State University.
Uh-huh.
But I studied there for only 4 months and ended up in prison.
I see. Why did you end up in prison?
Because of drugs.
What article is this?
228.
228. How many years were you sentenced to?
9 years strict regime.
Why strict regime?
Particularly serious crime.
How many drugs did they find on you?
50 grams.
Whoa.
Methylmethadone.
You wanted to trade them? That makes sense.
I didn't make it. This was supposed to be my first time.
Did the dealer give you 50 grams to sell? How many doses is that?
Everyone uses it differently.
It's clear. Vova and I are categorically against using any drugs. Everything he said is very bad. There are addictions. Is there an addiction?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
There was
We
an
are
addiction.
categorically against all types of drug. It is bad. Punishable by law, the SBU and the police will come and punish all drugs addicts and dealers. There may be advertising in this place, or there may not be advertising. Nobody knows about it. I also wanted to say that I launched the program. The link to the Telegram channel will be in the pinned message if there is no insertion. If there is an insert, the link will be in the description of my Telegram channel, Apostol Dmitry. I pay money for information about positions. The program is 2 weeks long. Everything is going well, everything is going great, a lot of information. The military is happy, that's it. Write the details in a Telegram, everything will be fine. How did you end up in the war?
Sent out of prison.
When was this and who came for you?
The Ministry of Defense arrived at the beginning of September.
Ministry of Defense in early September.
Yes.
What did they say there?
That they are taking us to war.
At the beginning of September this year.
Yes.
How many people were taken from prison?
There seem to be about 80 people.
About 80. Have they taken any before?
80 the max. Yeah, they take it away every 2 months.
What is the prison population now?
There were 1,600 people there.
Whoa, didn't they say how many there were before the war? How many have already gone to war?
I don't know how many left, but I think about 400 or 500 people, but there is a numerical replenishment. Those who leave are replaced. Let's say 100 people leave. Very quickly, these places will be filled with others.
Because given the fact that the mobilized difficulties have brought their law enforcement system into action, if you can call it that. First, people are put in prison and then they are sent to war. And I say as an expert on prisoners of war that their prison has now turned into a troop training bank. This is a real fact. Because they don't have any insignia anymore. There are only prisoners, bandits, people from Storm Z and Wagner, internal elite clans. Maybe he will tell you something similar now. Am I telling the truth or lie? If I tell a lie, you can say so.
Well, I can't say.
So why do you agree?
I can't be sure because...
I forgot to ask, do you voluntarily consent to the recording and publication of the conversation?
Yes.
Oh, great. Otherwise they'll write.
I can't say for sure whether the mobilized ones are ending or not, because I was in prison for 5 years. I don't know what the situation is in the country.
How many times did you come? You said once every 2 months, but how many times is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 times.
Were there any from Wagner?
They were still at the very beginning.
Why didn't you go to Wagner?
Didn't want to.
Why didn't you go the first time, the second time, but went when you were already called to the 5th time?
Because I spent a lot of time in the prison and... how can I say it? First of all, I wanted to get out of prison, not to go to war.
This is nonsense.
To leave
I
prison.
understand, but that's not what I asked about.
But I just got tired of being there.
Are prison conditions different before the war and now?
Gradually, I was in prison for 3 years, and during that time the conditions got a little worse.
Have the conditions in the prison and the way the administration addresses prisoners changed over the past year?
No, everything was as before.
The attitude didn't get tougher.
They started inviting more people to work in the industrial zone.
Well, I was just talking to a stormtrooper. What kind of company did he end up in?
Storm V
Storm
unit.
V, whatever. There are more of these military companies out there now than words in an encyclopedia. The administration has an order that when the time comes, at least 50 people must be given. 90 people is the recommended number, and if 130, then there will be some kind of gratitude for fulfilling the plan. And in order to fulfill this plan, the administration begins to worsen the conditions. Another prisoner of war told me this from the prison. He declined an interview. There will be no interview with him, but he told a lot of interesting things. But for now, he declined. I asked to him, we talked, and he told me a lot of interesting things. He said that they are tightening the conditions, and when they absolutely cannot fulfill the plan, they start punishing the smallest mistakes. Are they locked up in solitary confinement?
Yes, in isolation ward.
The isolation ward, yes. Have you ever heard this happen?
There is no such story.
Prisons are different from prisons. It is natural that they are different, but we were told such things.
We certainly haven't had such drastic changes.
But he had such changes because the prison was not fulfilling the plan. Wagner took everyone they could, and when the Ministry of Defense started arriving, there were simply no people. Everyone refused. And in order to somehow fulfill the plan, for example, he said in the isolation ward, taking into account breaks, as I understand it, you can't lock someone there for more than 10 days. 15 days. He spent 3 months in solitary confinement, and then he went to war because he had no choice. There was none. Therefore,
we didn't have anything like that.
He surrendered himself, and there were essentially about 30 people like him who were constantly tortured there. Where did they take you after they picked you up?
From prison?
Yes.
To the distribution center in Krasnodar.
To Krasnodar.
Yes.
Have you read your contract? Can I communicate with you more
Yes,
simply?
you can. No, I haven't
Makes
read
sense. How long did you sign it for?
For 1 year.
For 1.5 or for a year?
For a year.
Oops. This is something new, because before it was 6 months plus 1 year of mandatory renewal. How was it for you?
Just 1 year.
Just 1 year. Is it possible to hold out for a year in the mod you fought in?
I can't answer.
But I don't know. You haven't told me anything yet.
I think it quite possible.
Yeah. Well, if that's the case, then okay. Okay. When did you sign the contract? What date was it?
The documents say it was signed on September 14th, so it was somewhere around that time, maybe the day before.
Okay, about the 14th.
We signed it in prison, and it became valid on the 14th.
How long did they train and prepare you?
Not much, about 2 weeks, I guess.
2 weeks. When did you find yourself in position?
25th. At the front?
Yes.
The 25th.
Signed on the 14th and was already in position on the 25th, or what?
October 25th.
October. Got it. And when did you get captured?
October 25th.
On the same day? So you got the position and immediately captured?
The very first day.
And you didn't fight before?
No, we just left prison on the 28th.
September 28th?
Yes, we left.
And did you sign the contract?
The 14th.
Where did you sign the contract?
In prison.
Ah, in prison. It's just that usually you sign contracts at the training ground.
No, we signed it in prison and then we were taken away.
And what did you do between signing the contract and leaving?
Everything was as before.
Have you served time?
Yeah.
It's clear. What was your job title?
Shooter.
Shooter. What weapons did you have?
AK-74.
It's clear. Even taking into account that you fought for only 1 day, right? How did you get captured? How did this happen?
We were sitting in a dugout.
Is it morning or evening?
It was about noon, something like that. Here we were sitting in a dugout. And before that, I took off the extra equipment, grenade cartridges. We needed to move to another place during the retreat.
Uh-huh.
Here we were sitting in the dugout and waiting for the either evening or rain.
Uh-huh.
Right,
Rain?
yes.
To stop drones from flying?
Yes, drones.
Got it. Uh-huh.
So we sat and waited for this moment. Then they shouted to us from above the dugout, "Do you want to leave?" We answered yes. And they told us to come out one by one.
How many of you were in the dugout?
3 people.
And all 3 were captured?
And all 3 were captured, yes.
Uh-huh. Who took your prisoner?
Ukrainian stormtroopers.
What unit? You don't know?
No.
And when did you arrive at your position?
On the same day, only at night.
Yeah, you came at night.
Yes.
It turns out that you came at night and were captured during the day.
We arrived about 5 o'clock in the morning, already in the early morning.
Uh-huh.
It was still dark, it was just beginning to get light.
Hmm.
Around 5 a.m., I guess, and about 6 hours later I was already captured.
Yeah, there was a guy who... We have an interview on the channel. On Thursday at 9 a.m. he's sitting at home drinking coffee. On Friday at 9 a.m. he's in a trench. And on Saturday, a day later, he was already in captivity. There was also a soldier who was at the ranch where the mobilized were shot, if you remember them. Dagestanis shot the mobilized there. He fought for 15 minutes in total. That is, he was brought to the position and 15 minutes later he was captured.
There are different cases, yes.
This story is about what you say, that it is possible to last a year. How if you lasted 5 hours in real combat?
I just think I wasn't quite prepared.
That's why I asked if it was possible to fight like this for a year.
We had training, that is, we trained ourselves periodically at the location.
What did you train?
Physically, minimal physical training, we trained ourselves.
Did push-ups help you much in this war?
No.
Running?
Well, I should have done more running. Of course.
Uh-huh. Does your mother know that you went to war?
Yes.
What did she say?
She was absolutely against it at first.
Did you tell her about this after you went to war or before signing the contract?
I signed up and immediately started preparing her for this news.
What did she say?
At first she was against it, but then she came to terms with my choice.
Uh-huh.
Everyone loves and waits.
How much time did you have left before you were
For
released
release?
from prison?
5 years.
What does she do for a living?
At the gas station.
Cashier?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Or does she have WhatsApp on a different number?
I don't know, I
Oh,
think...
here comes the horn. Hello? Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, fine. Telegram just doesn't have a speakerphone. It works intermittently. My name is Dmitry. Do you know me?
No.
No, you don't. Well, okay, you don't know, that's fine. Your son is in Ukrainian captivity. If you want to talk to him, you need to agree to record and publish this call.
Yes. I understand. What does this mean that it needs to be done?
You have to say, yes, I agree, and that's it.
Will I see my son?
Yes, you will talk to him now, via video link.
Amazing.
Maybe.
Why probably? Let me talk.
Do you consent to the recording and publication of this conversation?
In the video?
Yes.
Well, okay.
You don't say where you are and you don't say with whom you are being held captive.
I understand. Hi, Mom.
Son,
How are you?
I have things to do.
Dmitri, may I have a smoke?
Will you talk, then you can smoke.
Fine. What are you saying?
I'm asking how are you?
Yeah, it's okay, I'm fine. What are you doing there?
Are you okay?
Yes, everything is fine.
We know you're there. We've already found
I
you.
understand. Don't worry, Mom, everything is fine overall. It's almost like being in prison here. I was in prison for a long time, so I'm used to these conditions.
Uh-huh.
Everything is fine.
Got it. Are you holding up? Well, tell me, are you holding
Yes,
up?
everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
I'm saying I'm used to this
you?
condition. That is, it's the same here as in prison. Well, you get the idea, basically.
Well, you're my wonderful son.
Yes, everything is fine.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Got it.
how are things with you there?
It's okay, it's normal. Lera is very worried and anxious, but I'll
Well,
tell her
say hi
everything.
to her. It's huge too.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah. The main thing is, don't worry. What are you saying? What are you saying?
I say the most important thing is that we found you. That's why
I understand.
things will get done.
Tell the boys they're not to lose my things either.
Okay, of course, Sasha.
That's all.
Of course. Okay,
That's all.
that's it. I'll tell them.
Thank you. So, what's new with you?
Well, it's okay. Dad is at work. Anichka and Olga are at home.
I understand.
Nothing new. Everything is fine.
I understand.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine, Mom. Don't worry, really, everything will be fine.
Are you sure it's good?
Certainly.
Thanks, God.
Yes.
You're holding on. You're our son.
Yes, everything is fine, Mom. Don't worry. Think about yourself, the main thing. Don't worry about me.
No, Sasha, everything is fine. The same thing. Yes, it was difficult when they say that you were lost. Well, never mind. When you arrive, Lerka will tell you.
Fine.
I'll tell you, and Lerka will tell you.
Fine.
Yes, she's great. I'll tell you that she's such a good friend.
Tell her thank
Yes,
you.
you know, Sasha, you have to really look for people like her. Believe me.
I understand.
Everything will be fine, son.
Yes, everything is
Just
fine.
take your time. We'll love you and we're all waiting for you to come back.
There, you can even tell the guys to send my cars to you. Just let them stay at your house.
What, your cards?
Well, yes, there are
Okay,
these
Sasha.
bank ones. Just
Okay.
don't spend it. Let the money sit for a while.
Understand.
Well, if you really need it, take it. But otherwise,
Well, Sasha,
what again?
I won't touch anything. Well, that's it. You'll
That's it.
use it yourself.
Say hi to the boys too. Tell them everything is fine.
Of course, my dear, of course. I see. Well, I'll definitely pass it on. Everyone's worried about you. Everyone's on edge.
Everything is fine, Mom. Don't worry.
Well, everyone here is worried about you.
Can I ask a question?
Mom, Dmitri wants to ask a question.
Yes, I wanted to ask a question. Why did you let him go to war?
He didn't ask me, he went himself.
You say that your mother was against it.
Well, I'm telling you, she was against it. Well, that's why I say it's my decision.
Your decision. What this war for?
What the war for? It is very bad that people fight. I'm very much against people fighting and killing each other.
Why did you attack us then?
We did not attack. Russia has never attacked people. It does not attack.
Where were you captured?
In the territory of the Zaporizhia region, Ukraine.
Look, there is your son, who was captured somewhere.
On the territory of the Zaporizhia region, Ukraine.
How is it that Russia did not attack anyone, but your son was taken on Ukrainian territory? Huh? Question. Let think, figure it out, answer. Considering that you don't know me, it means that you don't know what's going on in this world at all.
What do you mean that I
Tell
know
me what's
what's
been going on since February 24, 2022.
Since February 24, 2022?
Yes.
Why are you asking me this question?
Why not? A simple, ordinary question.
Military actions are taking place on Ukraine as well.
In Ukraine, let's call it correctly. Correctly in Ukraine. Yes, so you claim that your Russia did not attack anyone. What is your son doing in the Zaporizhia region?
I can't answer.
Let's answer. You've never attacked anyone. You have never attacked anyone in your life.
Russia does not attack.
Does not attack, did not attack Georgia, did not attack Moldova. Your Russia has never attacked anyone anywhere. What were your tanks doing in Kiev last year? They didn't attack. Do you know that? You're not attacking anyone. Or maybe he will sit in captivity all this time so that you can sort things out. And when you figure out what's going on, write to me, you already have my contact. Let's deal with your statement that Russia doesn't not attack anyone. I'm really interested. You said a simple phrase. Russia never attacks. What is your son doing in Ukraine, in Zaporizhia region, being in captivity now?
He is currently temporarily in your
Yeah,
captivity.
that's right, in our captivity. But it's not temporary. He is in captivity and will remain here. What was he doing in the Zaporizhia region? Can you tell me? Fought. Zaporizhia region and the city of Zaporizhia are located on what territory? You already said in Ukraine. Yes,
In Ukraine.
in Ukraine. So how come Russia doesn't attack anyone, but your son was taken prisoner in Ukraine? If he had been captured in the Moscow region, there would be no questions. This statement would have worked. How old are you?
45.
Goodbye. I don't feel comfortable talking to people like that. Do you understand? Who attacked whom? Surprise me.
Russia has deployed its troops into Ukrainian territory.
Why does she say it's not so?
I can't say.
You can't? Why?
How can I be responsible for another person?
Do you know about Russia attacking Moldova?
No.
No. And also Georgia.
I heard about it, I think.
To Chechnya. Chechnya war. First, second.
I heard about the Chechen War.
How is it that you're supposedly never attacked anywhere, but you're always at war?
I didn't say that we didn't attack anywhere.
Conversation of the blind, deaf, and dumb. So I uncharacteristically hung up on her because she doesn't talk and she's 3 years older than me? Or how many? It's pathetic to watch. Anything to add?
No.
I'll answer any question you have. You definitely have questions.
For 1?
Let's make it 2. Or how much do you want? Let's say 4.
Well, okay. Can I contact my mom again a little later next time?
Yes. No, wait, what is this condition?
This is not a condition, but a question.
Well, why get involved again?
I'll find out how she's doing a little later.
How is she doing? She's doing well. She is not interested in politics. She basically doesn't give a damn about what's going on. Well, you saw and heard it yourself.
Yes, I understand.
So, if I'm here, contact me. Does the number of questions make any difference?
No.
Well, go ahead and ask then. Blitz.
I don't even know. Will you
No,
ask me?
you're asking.
I don't even know what to ask. I have basically one question in my head.
Which?
When will the exchange take place?
This is not for me, you know.
I understand that. Yes, that you don't know.
According to tradition, if a prisoner of war wants to, he can address his fellow countrymen through the camera of a broken Samsung.
No, I don't want to.
You don't want to?
No.
Can I make an appeal instead of you?
Depends how.
Well, if you don't want to, then I'll make it. I'll make an appeal with my thoughts.
Well, it won't come from me then.
It's logical that it's not from you, but from me. I'll be the one saying it.
Well, if you want to address it on your own behalf, then of course.
If you want to go to war, take a black bag with you if you don't want to surrender to the Ukrainian armed forces, because you have a problem with the black bags now. If you want to be like him, alive and healthy, did they record a video with you that you were taken prisoner under Dmitry and Vladimir's program?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Where did I say that it was specifically for exchange fund?
Oh, yeah. Yes. We pay our military to replenish the exchange fund. Or do a barter in the amount of money for Mavics, grenades, stuff like that. So, either bring a black bag or $300 to make this whole thing easier. Here's my appeal. And he should have said in theory, don't come here, probably I don't know, or come here and die. That's the story. Are you happy?
Yes.